Hi everyone, we are camping.
At our home away from home,
We're at Yogi Bear in Niagara Falls.
Jellystone Park.
We came here last year and we really enjoy it, so we came back this year and we're gonna come back.
Following years to come.
Yeah, and we will be bringing a baby with us.
Bringing baby bug.
We like this place because it's all family and there's not really partying. There's just a lot of kids. It's pretty peaceful, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's very quiet, especially at night when there's like a quiet time and you can just sit outside and it's very, very quiet. Like it's not the normal quiet. Like you can literally sit out there and actually hear your thoughts.
Yeah, it's nice. Anyways, we're gonna talk about seeing our
Baby bug and our OBGYN.
OBGYN for the first time, and it was pretty awesome.
It was.
We got there really easy, but it was once we got in, it took us a little bit of time to find the office.
Yeah, it was like you walk in and then there's like all these different rooms and there's elevators and everything says like go up to floor A 206 and it's like, okay, I don't know what any of this means, and then like on the room it said walk-in clinic closed, but I didn't think that I thought that was just a walk-in clinic, but apparently if you walk in, you go up to the desk, just the walk-in clinic was closed, but that's also where our OBGYN was located, was in the same room.
Yeah.
So we had to go in and see the receptionist.
It was easy, and she was very nice.
She was very nice, she was awesome.
And then the nurse came and grabbed you.
Yeah, and I had to, when we went in, we sat down and they called us up to the desk and they just took my health card and everything like that, and then they said that I needed to go for a urine sample and I had to get my height and weight done, and then I was told as well that I'll be going there once a month, and every time I go I'll be doing a urine and height and weight.
So that's good, and that's every month.
Yes, that's every month that I have to go, which is only once a month, but it's still a lot. I didn't know I had to do that every time I went, but that's protocol. So.
And then they brought us into the room and she went on the computer and asked us a bunch of questions.
Yeah, it was like questions on like family history, like our background, illnesses, if there's any like Down syndrome in the family, just anything that could relate to our pregnancy, in which there was something that was like hereditary, they want to know blood type and everything like that. Just simple questions, whether or not I had like certain illnesses, if I've been to foreign countries, just a whole bunch of questions. It was like 105 questions.
No, and she was really nice, and actually I thought that was the doctor.
Yeah, we both thought that was a doctor. At first, I thought that was Dr. Karen's.
Yeah.
And then when she says, the doctor will be in with you, it wasn't even the same person. It was like, oh, that's the doctor, or that was the nurse, and then the doctor will be in. So I didn't know there was two different people that were going to be doing information or anything like that. So.
And then she came in and she seemed really nice.
Yes.
Like when you read someone right away, nice personality. It was like I felt good about her right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And she sat back and reviewed the questions that the nurse asked. Mm-hmm. And then we got to ask some questions like, Kayla's been having some hives.
Yeah, you probably can't see it, but my elbows and the back of my legs are all covered in these little bumps, and it's been like really uncomfortable, like in the middle of the night when it has a flare up, and all of a sudden you'll have a big patch of them on the back of the leg or on your arms, but when Dr. Cairns was talking to us, she said it was pretty normal. And we are able to take Benadryl. Being pregnant, we can take Benadryl.
We found that out.
But it does have to be a drowsy type. Now, if you do take allergy medications, they do have to be like the old school drowsy.
Can't be the new ones.
She also said if you go to the pharmacy and say you have allergies and you're pregnant, they'll direct you to
right
which
away.
ones to take.
Yeah.
So pretty much that's the way to go, is that way. But because I was already going to be going there, I didn't feel necessary to actually have to go and talk to a doctor, rather than I'll just ask my OBGYN when I go there.
And she said that you can take aspirin?
No, I can take Tylenol, but
Tylenol, not aspirin?
I can't take aspirin or ibuprofen
no.
or Advil or anything like that. It has to be Tylenol.
Yeah, and that was like, because at the starting she didn't know if she could take aspirin, anything for headaches,
But I'm just happy that I can take something because I'm happy about that, because I mean, I have the odd headaches, But there's some of them, they last quite a long time, and I didn't think I could take anything, so I would just like, have a hot bath, try and relax, sleep it off. But knowing that I have something that I can take just in case, like, now it's not something I'm gonna rely on, but at least I know that I can take it.
Oh, I'm happy to. We got some answers for some questions, and we'll probably have more next time we see her.
Yeah.
And then we got to hear the heartbeat. Yeah.
Yeah, for the first time
That
we got
was
to hear
awesome.
the heartbeat.
She laid you down and
she put the fetal Doppler up to the bottom of my stomach.
Yeah.
She measured my uterus.
And what was the uterus?
It was 14 centimeters.
And that was weird because she just kind of touched the tummy and she could tell.
Yeah, she just kind of was like, oh, it's from the top here to your lower pelvis or pelvic bone or something like that. And it was, no, it was from the top of your pubic bone to the, like, right under where your belly button is.
Yeah.
And she measured that out. And she did, when she did the heartbeat, it was like, I don't know, it was just really different hearing it, and like it didn't take her a long time to find it.
No, right away.
It was like instant. She put it up and it was clear as day.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna hear lots of sounds. There's baby. Yep.
It was awesome, and Kayla had that.
My UC Baby recorder for inside the little UC Baby bears.
So you record it and you put it in the bear.
Yeah.
That's loud too. So she recorded that so we can have it all the time. We can listen to it.
Even doing that, he's also got it on video, so we have it either way.
We have it on video. She has it on her phone so she can hear the heartbeat.
Yeah.
And we
put
have it in the
there.
teddy bear. So, and when we actually left.
Well, what was the heartbeats? Don't forget the heartbeats. There were 163 beats per minute.
Yeah, I actually have that on camera.
Yeah, and it was good. Apparently it's a good healthy heart. So I'm happy to hear that. That made me happy. Not saying that they have a slow heart rate.
She said everything was awesome, right? And that in 3 weeks we do have another appointment for an ultrasound.
On the 28th of July, which today is only the 2nd. On the 28th, I have to go back to the OBGYN, and first of all, coming up in a week or so, I have to get more blood work done. Then I have to go back to the OBGYN on the 28th, and she will fill out papers, do the urine test, the height, the weight, and she'll be giving me papers to get another ultrasound done. And she said that this one will be the main one where we get to see full movements and hopefully a gender and all that other fun stuff. She said this ultrasound is quite different from the screening, where it's just more or less they look at the organs and everything to see how the baby's developing, whether or not there's any defects or anything. So this will be the big one that I think he looks forward to as well.
And they said that we could videotape.
Yeah.
Right. We were actually videotaping in the trailer because we were trying to videotape, do this clip outside, was way too windy.
It just wasn't happening. This is clip 2 of this because we tried it once and it just didn't turn out.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm only wearing sunglasses because of the light in here.
Yeah.
It's very bright now.
Yeah. But I just want to say that, we're really looking for the ultrasound, and yeah.
And hopefully we'll be able to post up some pictures or video of it.
Yeah.
In the next video, and that'll be, well, maybe not the next one, but one soon to come. And it'll be pretty awesome. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get a really clear picture of them. Like the last one was clear, but I'd like to see something a little bit more, like more of the legs definition.
And they will be able to tell the sex too, they said.
Yeah, they hopefully will be able to, if the baby's positioned right. This time, the last time he wouldn't get his foot being uncrossed.
So we couldn't
He
tell.
or she, sorry.
Yeah.
We don't know the gender, I just say he. From time to time, not meaning to.
Yeah.
But the baby wouldn't stop crossing their legs, so they don't know when it comes to that because it's very blurry and there's a cord in the way and it's just very hard to tell.
What they did say they would be able to tell this time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they say that, but there are times when people have actually gone to get gender reveals done, and they said, oh, you're having, it's a boy. And then once the baby's born, it turns out that it's a girl, and it's rare cases, but you always kind of got to prepare yourself for that.
Anyways, when we left the building, we really did feel comfortable.
Yeah, I was very happy that we found,
Yeah.
we didn't have to go on a hunt for an OBGYN.
It was just
we
felt
met her
good
and we
right off
knew.
the bat. Right off the bat.
How do you think it went?
I really like her. I like her for an OBGYN.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Like, she just made us feel welcome and felt like we belonged. She like gave us a walkthrough, and she prints off papers for us to have so we have an idea of all the tests that are coming up right now.
Yeah.
And then she said she'll have more printouts, and we get a walkout about the place and what's going to be going on.
It was important to feel comfortable. We
And
did.
she was just very outgoing, just happy-go-lucky. You know, it's nice to find somebody who's not just there like trying to push through their job and just get through it. You know, I'm done.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she was really nice.
she was very, patient. She's like, if you have any questions, call me. If there's an emergency, I can squeeze you in. If it's on weekends, you can call the hospital and they can get a hold of me and we can talk, So she made it very, very open.
So we feel comfortable and confident.
You got the heartbeat?
I got the heartbeat and I recorded it and I put it into a teddy bear.